Hello all, this is Vasuki from Computer Science and Engineering Department. So in this video we are going to discuss about database management system subject. So under the topics are views, triggers, joins, constraints and storage procedures. So in this we are already discussed about what is views and triggers. So in this video we are going to continue the joins, constraints and storage procedures. Okay. So this view and SQL triggers we are already discussed with an example in the previous video. So now we are going to discuss about joins. So joins is nothing but let us consider table 1 and table 2. So if from table 1 and table 2 it may consisting n number of rows and columns and it maintain n number of data informations. So now I want to mesh from table 1 and table 2. So not all the columns, I need only required columns. For example, in table 1 I need only 3 to 4 columns. From table 2 I need just only 2 columns. So which means I just combine the data from table 1 and table 2. So how it is possible? With the help of SQL commands. So in this we are going to use a join query for merging the data from one table into another table. So which means already existing table 1 and table 2. Now we are combined and create one more new table, that is called table 3. So for that purpose these joins are used. So here a join clause is used to combine of rows from two or more tables based on the related columns between them. So different types of SQL joins are there. So the types are inner join, then left outer join, right outer join and full outer join. So here this inner join, it returns records that have matching value in both tables. So that is called as an inner table. The next one is left outer join. It is called as an left join or else outer join. So it returns all records from the left table and it matched from the right table. The next one is a right join or outer join. It returns all records from the right table and the match records from the left table. The next one is full outer join. It returns all records when there is a match in either left or right table. So these are all the join concept. Then next one is constraints. The constraint refers to limitation placed on data or data process. The next one, constraints refers to limitations and particular type of data may be entered into a database or that only particular sort or operation can be performed on the data inside. The types of constraints are domain constraints, key constraints, entity integrity constraints, referential integrity constraints and tuple uniqueness constraints. So these are all the some types of constraints. Constraints is nothing but we are applying some conditions for fetching the data from a huge database. So that purpose we are using the constraint in database management system. So here they are representing the many types of data constraints. The data type constraint. These limitations define the kinds of data that can be kept in a column. A column created a varchar can take a string value, but column specified as an integer can only accept the integer values. The next one is a length constraints. So it consisting the limitations define the large amount of data that may be put in a column. For instance, a column with the definition varchar the length of the value is 10, then maximum it can take a string up to the 10 characters long. That is called as a length constraint. Then third one is a range constraints. These allowed range values when a column specified by the restrictions. So that is called as a range constraints. A column designed as a decimal 5,2. For example, make the decimal value up to 5 digits long including 2 decimal places. So that is called as a range constraints. The next one is a nullability constraints. the constraint on a column capacity to accept the null value known as the nullability constraints. For instance, a column that has not null constraint it defined cannot take null values. So this is the types of domain constraints. Thank you.